Breaking news. The elves from the North Pole are going on strike. Allegedly, Santa Claus created terrible working conditions and a hostile work environment. Stay tuned for more. I am your host, Jeanette Taylor. Joining me now is Alabaster Snowball, the Elves spokesperson, and my personal hero, Santa Claus, the CEO of the North Pole. Mr. Snowball, please tell us why you decided to go on a strike so close to the holiday season?
Well, Jeanette, we have been working nonstop for hundreds of years without any pay or a single day off. I think we deserve a fair treatment just like anybody else.
So what you are saying is that I won't get any presents for Christmas, even though I have been a very good girl this whole year. Don't you think that it is a little bit unfair?
That is not what I'm saying at all. Our intention is not to hurt anyone, but we would like to have basic rights that most people enjoy.
Santa, can I just say I am your biggest fan? Can't you meet any of the elves' demands to avoid the strike? People are concerned about what will happen to the holidays.
I did everything I could to stop this madness. I offered the elves one additional piece of bread daily, but all Mr. Snowball talks about is vacation days and payment. This is just madness. I run a non-profit here and there is no room for more. If I had to pay them, I would have to close my shop, and that would mean that I will no longer be able to provide free presents.
Mr. Snowball, isn't it true that money and work-life balance are overrated? Don't you want to see the happy faces of children? Shouldn't that be enough? And that piece of bread sounds yummy.
We don't need more bread. We want to be paid for our hard labor. Why are you asking all those weird questions?
Well, Mr. Snowball, if you really want to know, that is because I, for one, value tradition. What are we without our tradition but a bunch of savages? Don't you think that tradition is important, Mr. Snowball?
Well, of course I value tradition, but that is not an excuse to exploit our hard work. Mr. Claus gets all the credit for our work. Shouldn't we get something in return?
I think that Christmas is a team effort and that everyone has contributed equally. Some create presents, some deliver them, and some of us try very hard not to land on Santa's naughty list. Isn't that right, Santa?
Yes, you are absolutely right, Jeanette. Have you ever tried to fly on a sleigh with reindeers? Do you know how dangerous that is? But do you see me complaining?
Thank you, Santa, and thank you, Mr. Snowball. This is all the time we have today. Let's hope that the elves stay reasonable and keep working. Have a good night, and don't forget to tune in tomorrow.